Spring awakens the world with new life, and what better way to celebrate than with a touch of medieval elegance? Castlecore chic is all about blending regal charm with rustic warmth, creating a home that feels like a storybook castle. Let's explore ways to bring medieval grandeur to your spring decor. Castle interiors were built to last, featuring grand stone walls and sturdy wooden beams. You can replicate this timeless aesthetic by incorporating stone-textured wallpaper, faux brick accents, or wooden furniture with a distressed finish. These natural elements add old-world charm and set the stage for your medieval-inspired haven. The medieval elite adorned their halls with heavy tapestries and flowing drapes. To embrace this look for spring, opt for lightweight linen or velvet curtains in soft hues like sage green, dusty rose, or deep gold. These fabrics add a regal yet breezy feel, perfect for seasonal transition. Before electricity, castles relied on candlelight and lanterns for illumination. Create a warm, flickering ambience with wrought iron candle holders, candelabras, and lantern-style pendant lights. Beeswax candles not only add authenticity but also infuse your space with a subtle, honeyed aroma. Dining like royalty means setting a lavish yet rustic table. Incorporate pewter dishware, wooden serving trays, and goblets for an authentic touch. Layer linen or brocade table runners with fresh flowers in antique vases to enhance the medieval meets spring aesthetic. Medieval interiors featured rich, noble colors like deep burgundy, royal blue, and emerald green. Blend these with softer spring tones such as blush, ivory, and pale gold to create an elegant contrast. This combination ensures a balance of opulence and seasonal freshness. Medieval gardens were filled with wildflowers and medicinal herbs. Bring this natural beauty indoors with fresh arrangements of lavender, chamomile, and roses. Display flowers in earthenware jugs or brass vases to maintain the medieval aesthetic while embracing spring's bloom. A grand castle wouldn't be complete without ornate mirrors. Look for antique or gold-framed mirrors with intricate detailing to add depth and light to your space. These reflective pieces create an illusion of grandeur and enhance the overall medieval elegance. Channel the romance of medieval bedchambers with a canopy or draped fabric over your bed. Choose sheer white or soft pastel curtains for a spring-inspired feel, or go for deep jewel tones to lean into the Gothic side of Castlecore chic. From chandeliers to door handles, wrought iron elements bring the medieval aesthetic to life. Incorporate these into furniture legs, wall sconces, or curtain rods to add a touch of medieval craftsmanship while maintaining an airy springtime feel. Medieval castles often displayed tapestries depicting grand tales and nature scenes. Recreate this with woven wall hangings or fabric prints featuring floral patterns, mythical creatures, or medieval motifs to blend history with seasonal beauty. If a full renovation isn't possible, opt for area rugs that mimic stone or wooden floors. Persian or vintage-style rugs with faded floral motifs offer a medieval touch while keeping your space cozy and spring-ready. Gothic arches were a hallmark of medieval architecture. While installing actual arches may not be feasible, you can mimic the style with pointed window treatments, arch-shaped mirrors, or furniture with curved silhouettes. Medieval scholars cherished their libraries, and you can do the same by creating a cozy reading nook. Style a wooden writing desk with parchment-like notebooks, quill pens, and a candlelit ambience to embrace the poetic side of Castlecore. Incorporate family crests or vintage-inspired heraldry into your decor. Whether through embroidered pillows, framed prints, or hand-painted plaques, these symbols of nobility add a personal and historic touch to your spring Castlecore theme. Embrace medieval aesthetics with decorative swords or shields mounted on the wall. If authentic pieces aren't available, opt for artistic renditions featuring floral engravings or medieval patterns to blend with the softer spring ambience. Extend Castlecore to your garden by incorporating stone planters, ivy-covered trellises, and wooden benches. Add a bird bath or fountain for an enchanting medieval courtyard feel, making your outdoor space a tranquil retreat. Create a grand first impression with an arched doorway, iron lanterns, or a vintage wooden bench. Layering fresh greenery with climbing roses or ivy softens the medieval structure, making it inviting yet stately. Fill your space with decor that looks like it has a history. Antique clocks, vintage candelabras, and hand-painted ceramics all evoke the past while blending seamlessly with a fresh spring atmosphere. Enhance your Castlecore chic decor with an afternoon tea ritual. Display porcelain teacups, silver trays, and tiered serving stands with delicate pastries to evoke the refined leisure of medieval nobility. Lighting can transform a space, and nothing says Castlecore like a wrought iron or candle-style chandelier. A well-placed chandelier adds grandeur while keeping the space warm and inviting for spring. Castles were filled with functional yet decorative elements. Install ornate hooks for coats, capes, or decorative scarves to add an old-world charm while keeping practicality in mind. Enhance the ambience with soft medieval-inspired music. Harp melodies, lute instrumentals, and choral chants transport your home to a fairy tale realm, making your Castlecore decor feel even more immersive. The key to Castlecore chic is balancing grandeur with rustic elements. Mix opulent touches like gold accents with natural materials like wood and stone to create a space that feels both majestic and livable. Castlecore Chic invites you to step into a world of medieval beauty infused with spring's refreshing energy. By blending time-worn elegance with the vibrancy of the season, you can transform your home into a sanctuary fit for royalty. Now, let your imagination take flight and create your very own medieval fairy tale.